When I was in direct sales, they would tell us that there was a huge amount of people, grown adults, that don't have a dream. Not that they don't dream at night, but they don't set goals or have dreams outside of wake up, go to work, pay the bills, come home, go to sleep, etc. I just looked it up, and it turns out that according to this study I found, it is like 83% of adults don't have a goal. Those 83% that don't have a goal, of the people that do have goals, 14% of them have goals, but don't write them down. It's just something that they have in their head. 3% of people that have a goal have it in writing. What I think is really cool is that of those people that have a goal, thanks Rena, you are 42% more likely to achieve your goal if you have it written down. Is this your goal? Your whole goal for your whole life is just to get pets? Just to have loves?
Okay, so where do you even start? Well, step number 1 is to pick a very broad goal. It can be that you want to keep up with your dishes, that you want to keep up with your laundry, that you know that you don't clean the bathroom often enough. Those are all acceptable goals. Maybe your goal is that you want to go on vacation. You want to have the best life while you're still here and you want to make those memories. Maybe it's fitness. You used to be able to do things. You want to get back into it. Maybe it's that you want to start a business or you want to pursue a dream that you've always had and up until now, you've given up on it. I'm here to tell you it's not too late. It is not too late to stop living a busy life and start living a purposeful life. Taking time to do what matters to you. And I know it's overwhelming, so I've went ahead and created a freebie for you, a downloadable worksheet that you can print out and you can use to figure out what your goal is and how to accomplish it.
How about a quick real life moment? You will notice that I look a little bit different from the beginning of this video. Would you like to know why? It's because that portion of this video was filmed at the end of December. And here we are, it is now May. We tend to put our dreams on hold. We tend to put the things that matter to us on hold when real life gets busy and in the way. And that all stops today.
Okay, so you've picked your goal. You have that. That is a great start. So what is next? Next, we're going to set a date that you're going to achieve the goal by, and then we're gonna break it down. That was another thing that I learned in my time in direct sales is that if you can break your goal down, you're more likely to continue working towards it because success is just little wins, one chunk at a time on your way to achieving your overall goal. So this is where we're going to pick a few things. For instance, if your goal is physical health, that you want to move more or you want to drop a couple pounds, you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna decrease my carb count this week. Maybe next I'm gonna start stretching more. Or if your goal is to walk around the block or run a 5K, start with just getting up and going to the mailbox, going around the block, going a little bit further each time. You're going to want to pick a few sub goals. This is going to help you because number 1, maybe something that the weather is bad and you're not able to do that day. What else can you do? What about this third goal? And the more you go through these, the closer you'll get to this one. Now, I think we've all heard that it takes 21 days to form a habit. I don't think that's true. I think it actually takes closer to 21 days to start breaking old habits or to start forming a new habit. It's not like 21 days in, all of a sudden you're gonna be running the Boston Marathon. It's probably not gonna work like that. And again, calling on my MLM days, attract number never lies. I did learn a lot in that season of my life, and that is a big thing. You can say that you wanna save money, and that's fantastic, but if you're not tracking your spending and tracking your saving and learning your habits, it's not going to happen, or at least it's not gonna happen in a timely fashion. So here we are with our be consistent key. If it takes 21 days to start forming those new habits, here's a little box with, there should be 20 squares here to go ahead and start tracking off your progress. Now make this part your own. You can use smiley faces, check marks, color them in, make little notes, whatever it takes. But this is the area to track the progress towards those 3 little goals that you set to help you achieve your overall goal. This is the most important part. If you do not have a why, it is so much more difficult to make your goals a reality. And I will even say whys have helped me in my personal life and not even with business stuff, but even as a coach. I had some really great advice from a co-coach in one of our cheer seasons where before the season started, she said to all of our athletes and to the coaches that we should write down our whys. So why am I coaching this team? And I will say that there were some really, really tough moments during the season where I thought, I'm done. I'm just gonna walk away and be done. But I went back to my why, and my why was for those kids. I wanted to watch them bloom. I wanted to see their confidence grow, and I knew that I could help bring that out of them. And why would I quit on them? So without that why, it makes it so much easier to just walk away from your goal. You don't want to do that. It's your dream. You set this up for a reason. So make sure you take the time to write your why down. And I've even typed it out here that I put this at the bottom of this page so you can cut that little box out easily if you want to have it posted around somewhere or even in your pocket. And that's it. Now you are set to go out, start dreaming, start working towards these goals. Go ahead and print out your form, drop it in the comments, let me know what it is you're working on. I would love to know. And I think this is something that is super important, especially for those of us who are moms. We tend to lose our identity a little bit because we're always doing the mom thing, and that doesn't have to be the case. So I hope that this has helped you to dream, to start setting goals, put those dates on it. I cannot wait to hear how it's working out for you. And I'll be sure to check in and let you guys know how it's working for me. I've got a whole new sheet to fill out too. You deserve to dream. We'll see you later.